Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 77 of Let's Platinum Nioh. Alright, so we have several different locations that we can go to, or different areas. Let's start with this one, because we can get the hot spring here. So, I think it's actually fairly clever that you can, like, the hot spring is, it's both hard to find and easy to find at the same time. The level design in this game is, I keep saying it, but it's just phenomenal. Everything about this game is phenomenal. This is actually the way to go for the end of the stage, so we're going to skip that. Let's go to the left here. And let's see, so we can jump down there, and I will do that momentarily, but I want to see what's on this side. You'll notice I'm taking a lot more, like I'm taking my time. I really want to be careful with this mission. It's not an easy mission, and I want to make sure that I find everything and play well and all that. And maybe even get through it without dying. I also haven't fought the boss in a little while. He's not too difficult. Spoiler, it's a he. He's not too difficult, but and I've got a decent strategy, but it's I haven't played it in a while. No, how could they have already made it this far? Probably something to do with like the troops and all that, I don't know. Okay, this leads to the room that we couldn't open before where we saw the Kodama. So this is actually a brilliant way to go, because now we just do that. I should have pointed that out, but you can go back and have a look. That piece of wood that we removed so we could open the door, just like went through the wall. So now let's go back here and let's just do one last check. So there's that way, and that's where we came. Okay, so yeah, let's drop down. So we'll drop down here to this slightly lowered area. Shingiku medicine. I haven't found any locks yet, interestingly. And I don't think there's any spiders that drop down, which is nice. Here is an example. So I believe that's the one that's already open. And then, yeah, and then that one there is one of the ones that you can open by running on it. The other one, I can't quite remember where it leads, but yeah, you can see that the only thing it would do is it would lead you down here, which you can get there anyway by going this way. Bang. Perfect. Come on. So good. That attack, like triangle, square, square, gives you such... And what about this one too? It allows you to like get to your enemy like very quickly. There is actually a yokai right there firing a cannon at us, so let's take care of him. And now I want to check both sides. I think this is a dead end, so I want to go this way first, especially considering the yokai was at an area which I'm pretty confident is not a dead end. Here's the other one. Oh no, this is another one where it's just broken. The area was just broken, so yeah, you can land down here if you fall down that one. And then, knew it. I had a feeling, I was like, there's someone there. See, that's clever, the game design again. Why does that do so much damage? Is it because I timed it like really early on for when he became vulnerable? Lord Mitsunari, I knew we couldn't trust that man. Definitely talking about Kelly there. Is there a Kodama here? No. This looks like a wall that can open, like, it almost looks like a seam there, but I don't think it does. And there seemed to be one on, there seemed to be one on the other side too. Okay, so let's grab this. You're telling me they're all human? What's a place like this doing in our castle anyway? Okay, so that must be like the basic giveaway that it's yokai transforming into humans. Oh, I was like, what saw me? Okay, I think I get it. I think it's... Hang on, let me see. Square, triangle. Square. Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. Hey, I wonder if that counts to activating living weapon. Probably. There you all are. What happened to you? Yeah, that line confuses me a bit though. Because if you ended up finding them... And okay, so that's where the other one is, so it lands you here. So none of them are actually really that beneficial because you can get there by other means. Alright, let's grab this, and now we can go out. Dung ball, hey! Yeah, so even if you never did that dung ball thing, farming like I did, you can You can get the rest here, but I like farming it and just getting it over and done with and not having to go back to it. Okay, so where were we again? We are going this way. Cool. I think we've completed everything. No, there might be one more thing somewhere else. I'm remembering. Oh, yeah, I think it's afterwards. I think it's in the area that you have to actually go to finish the stage. So hopefully I remember that. Let's see where this leads us. Ah, is it the shortcut that I passed up? Oh, well, sorry, the door that I passed up well, I couldn't open it anyway, so I had no choice but to pass it up. Yes, because that is the locked door. Okay, cool. So now let's find our way to the actual area that we have to go to. And that is this way. Let's use the tiger running scroll. It's this way, but I don't think I can reach it now that I think about it. I cannot reach it, which means I have to go the way I was just going. Whoops. Sorry. Okay, luckily the tiger running scroll actually lasts quite a while if you're just running. So if I go this way, you have to bear with me for a moment. I think this will take me exactly to where I want to go. Let's have a look. So yeah, we started down here. Yep. So now we went, I believe it's this way. Yep, here we go. Cool, found it straight away. Nice. Let's let him blow fire. No. Smack, 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 smack. Yes! Finally kill that bastard in one combo after knocking him down. He stays down for quite a while, but it's really tough to come up with a combo to defeat him. What I used there, just to give you an idea, was I went square, 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 triangle, and then... actually, did I? Yeah, square, 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 triangle. Then I like key pulse, press triangle twice in high stance, and just follow it up with the square combo. You can only do that square combo if you have that move. It's at the bottom right of the list. Let's go to Tonfa, and this one here, Heavenly Chain. Only if you have Heavenly Chain can you actually do that, because it allows you to press square at the end of your combo. Okay, that door seems to be locked. This is one of my favorite revenants because if it goes well... 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's why it's my favorite revenant. It just dies so simply. 71 glory. Oh, did I end up finishing saying what I was going to say? I don't think I did last time. So I was talking about the glory. You have to purchase a female skin, and the female skin costs 70,000 glory, which is an insane amount. It is only for the 100%. It's not for the platinum. For the platinum, you do have to purchase. What is that? Ah, that's the boss. Okay. For the platinum, you do have to purchase a skin, but it doesn't matter which one, and we've already got enough to do that. Alright, let's slow him down. Let's weakness him. Let's water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost got him. I just kind of went all out. Jailer's keychain, and we got some Amrita memories as well. So let's read those. Do we want to go? Okay, that's what that is. Let's open this. Daionjin Sake. I'll read the Amrita memories in a second. Cool, and I just want to grab the guy's stuff. Alright, so that way allows us to continue with the stage, but I want to go back and use the Jailer's keychain to get everything that we missed. So let's get that open. Noble Dung Ball. Isn't there, or is it later? Or is it in another one? Okay, let's read the message. So, Amrita memories here. Jibo no Sho's castle. Jibo no Sho. It is well known that there are two things which are too good for Ishida Jibo no Sho Mitsunari. Okay, so it's Mitsunari's castle. One of them is Sawayama Castle. Less well known is the underground prison that stretches out beneath the castle grounds. Here, the Snake Man has been practicing unspeakable cruelties against its prisoners. It is unclear whether or not this was sanctioned by Mitsunari himself. Now that the castle's master is gone, all that remains beneath it are cadavers and yokai. Alright, so... what's his face? Kelly was experimenting on the prisoners. and basically he ended up turning them into yokai by doing that. I think that's what it is. And it's not known whether Mitsunari actually was privy to that information, or sanctioned it, I should say. Alright, so here is some usages of the jailer's keychain, if I can figure out where to go. Here we go. So this is the first one over here on the left. We can open this to actually fight both of them. Pretty sure there's nothing behind me, although it did go red. No. The other one can't see me, which is really nice. Because now, if I do this, perfect. And even when, apparently they can't hear me either, so there's another Kadama there. Oh god. they can't hear me, but if you get too close, then they go, hey, there's someone in here. Oh, that was perfect. Cool. Don't think any of this gear that I've got is any good. Finally, a decent weapon, maybe. Ishida Masamune. Was it the one just above what I just had? Yeah. Nah, it's not that great. Good. Gear is one of those things where it is important, but I think, like, now that I've played a little bit more of the end game, I'm starting to realize that it's important, but not really for the gear that you get at the beginning. Later on, you get much better stuff. Alright, so we've done that. So we still have... Isn't there... Oh yeah, okay, there is another one to open. I just thought of it. So now let's go this way. I think we're gonna have to fight. Oh, yeah, let's go this way. This will lead back to the beginning. And we'll just do one more quick cycle over the mission. See, I don't know why it takes so long sometimes for me to activate that next move. I do not want to die. Come on, man. There we go. Alright, so the other one I thought of for the jailer's keychain was actually right here. There's got to be another one though. So I can open this one, and you can get a chest in here. There's a chest hidden behind this table. Still haven't seen any locks. Might not be any locks in this stage. Like samurai locks and all that kind of stuff. Okay, let's skip him. Go this way. Up there just leads to like a roundabout section, so we'll go left. That will drop me down to the floor, which I don't need to do. Let's go around here. That's all good. See if that section's all done. So we'll go down here, and I believe everything is done actually. Just want to make 100% sure. Ah, I haven't unlocked this yet. But that is okay because I'm pretty sure that is further than where I was. So let me check this area one more time. It seems like he's sliding. I think my running speed is up. Alright, cool. So there is one more thing I want to check, and that is the area that was blown out behind one of the prisons. Cells, I should say, here. Okay, that just leads down to the bottom where we've been before. Okay, cool. So now I've got to get back to the end area, which is... I believe we can reach it from here. Yes. We can reach it by going this way. Cool. Yay! I'm slowly remembering this stupid stage. No, I like all the stages, it's just this one in particular is rather challenging to remember. Alright. Let's just do... I don't know if this will work on everything, but let's just try. Okay, that seemed to have gone really well. Is there another dude up there? No. So you can do that, or you can either, you can also... Hang on. What the... Where did you all come from? No, don't! You can either do it the way I did it, or you can go here and run up back here. And good, there's a Kodama here. I'm so glad that I did that. And you can come up here and throw like a Horror Kodama if you want. This one here was burnt to death. Unfortunately, I think you can't actually get into the room to like summon him without notifying or like alerting the other notifying. So send an email. No, but without alerting everyone else to your presence. Quit it. That was a perfectly timed. Okay, I think I like looped this guy. Alright, I don't like fighting this guy anymore. Okay, you see how like when I performed that move he flinched? So like he did the high stance move, but I actually prevented him from pulling it off. That is got to do with toughness, I believe. So the more toughness you have, the less you stagger. Which is actually pretty good. And I managed to grab a bit of toughness in my practice playthrough, and I saw it in action and I was like, oh man, that's actually really useful. I haven't got any titles. I just wanted to check the Magina cutter. Have I done everything? Hunter, yes, I did do everything. Alright, so that means we can try and whistle this guy out. I don't know what's better, if it's better to whistle or if it's better to fight him. Oh no. Bye. Seriously? Yeah, it might be better to fight him. I am getting very unlucky with drops today. I must not have like good drop rate on or whatever. Alright, so this part's a little bit tricky. What you want to do, run a little bit further, about this far, and then get over here. There should be just enough time for you to do that. It'll send the rock down and can you not? Thank you. Send the rock down, kill everyone, and do your job for you. Alright, here we go. Now we run all the way to the top. Can open a little secret hidey hole there, but first we want to go in here, collect this treasure chest. Kago Surebe Muramasa and Ino Shishijiri. What is that one? Huh, it's not too bad. Water sword, basically. Ishida Masazumi. Alright, I don't like fighting this guy here, so I'm gonna try and do this. Drop there. And that might make it a teensy bit easier to fight him. Okay, he managed to like break through. Good. Okay, now I have to actually figure this part out because I know you go through here and then it allows you to jump to this spot here. Get some Shingiku medicine. I think this actually leads to a different area. Yeah, so this leads to a shortcut, I believe, that I didn't open because you can only open it from this way. So there's a Kodama here. And then there's a body here. One more chest. And the shortcut from before. So that's actually really good. I think I've done this stage almost 100% perfectly. I had to check a few things because I couldn't remember it completely off the top of my head, but I think it's gone pretty well so far. We are almost done. There's only like one more section, but there are a lot of enemies to fight, so let's go ahead and take them out. So what you do is you just drop down here, and I will make one quick check. So if you go all the way up here, so we went to the right before, we went through this hole and that took us to the other area. If you just jump off here, you basically end up in the same hall, and then inevitably we have to go this way. So let's open the door. Now this is like a big, what do they call them? There's a special word for them. It's not exactly what I'm thinking. It's not exactly what it is, but I wanted to use that word. They say it in one of the Batman games. It's like a big, it's like an amphitheater, but I think it's supposed to be more medical. And I think it starts with P, not palladium, but something else. It's on the tip of my tongue. I've almost got it. It ends in gon, like G-O-N. Yeah, there'll be a note on the screen if I can't remember it, which I probably can't. Okay, so let's open this door. And then we'll go here. Do I have a sword on? I don't. That's really annoying. Alright, let's use the low stance moves. Cool. Oh, hang on. A lot of stuff dropped and I only saw some of it. Karakao armor and Mononobe axe. Have a quick look at the axe, may as well. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. Earth, change to attack strength, then close combat attack up when the enemy is scorched, and fire damage weapon as well. So if it had fire, that would be a good axe. Now, is this the stupid yokai that I hate with a passion? Probably is. I know, it's a spider. I think the one I'm thinking of is in a different version of this stage. One of the like side missions coming up. Cool. No. Done. The Tonfa was a really good choice for this mission. Okay, I haven't died yet, have I? Oops, I did not actually want to. Famous last words. 1, 2. I had to just have a quick... I was like fighting him while looking at my recording because I was like, let me make sure everything's going smoothly. It feels like everything's going a little too smoothly if you ask me. In fact, everything's gone pretty smoothly for quite a while now, I have to say, which is a nice thing. There, universe, I realized that everything was going smoothly, so I gave you compassion for doing that. Now continue to do so. Is this the last one? Yes! Yes, I got them all! Ah, you have no idea what it feels like to get all of them when you have done it so many times and you're like, oh, I'll remember where they all are. And I haven't done it in a few days, and I was just like, oh, please let me remember where all of them are. I would write stuff down more, but I just have this kind of knack for remembering things, and it doesn't always go 100%, but I'm pretty good about it. I think a lot of people would be surprised to find out like what my methods are and stuff, and go like, how do you like remember how to do this? I don't know, it's muscle memory. Nice. He wasn't even really vulnerable there, but he took full damage. I mean, that basically means that he must have been vulnerable, but not to the extent that he usually is. Oh no, this is the one, this is the one. No, my death, my death. Death comes for me. Run, run. Alright, we got this, we got this. Poke him in the butt. I am not losing to you, and you want to know how I know that? Because I'm going to sloth you, I'm going to weakness you, I'm going to water you, I'm going to carnage you, which makes it extremely volatile for me. But now you're going down, my friend. And by friend, I mean not my friend. Rah! 1, 2, done. Stupid jerk. Hate that enemy so much. One of the most just irritating enemies to come up with a strategy for. Like, I've done it so many times, I've fought him so many times, I still haven't come up with like a foolproof strategy for him. The Summoner's Candle, yeah, there's no locks in this stage, unless it's in this last room. There are no locks in this stage. Damn, running out of time. Alright, so that just leads to the beginning, and then you can open this middle room from any side, I think. Might be in another stage actually. Alright, so this is an interesting thing. There's actually a shrine right there, and it's hard to see, but it is right there. I'm gonna try and like blow this place up with gunshots. Ow, that's alright. That should blow up. Ah, it almost did too. No, not enough. What about if I change back to the Raven Wing? Bang. Okay, it's going to take a lot of bullets, but I'm going to do it because it's going to be safer that way. Alright, that was not worth it at all in a way. No, it was worth it. But yeah, it took a lot of bullets. Alright, so yeah, this room... okay, yeah, so there is another door that you can access. If you don't take out those things, they can like really swarm you, but I think the enemy is just a Oni, the one-eyed only, yeah, so it should be fine. I don't have Sloth this time, but I should be okay. 1, 2, 3, he's not too bad. He gives you ample time to get around him, even without Sloth. Okay, he's actually stunned. And, oh, pressed the wrong button and it almost got me, but anyway, that's that done. Yeah, so the shrine was there the whole time, but it's kind of like, I don't know, offline for lack of a better term, because the yokai are like completely surrounding it. Alright, so that's the only door that I missed. I don't really particularly care about it. Just trying to destroy everything. Oh no, I missed that door too. Okay, let's read this and we'll get the shrine, and then next time we can fight the boss. Alright, so that's Kelly's voice, definitely. Apparently Mitsunari losing was not part of the plan. Okay, we've got enough for 2 levels. Hey yo, nice. I like it. Alright, so we're going to face off against the boss next time. I'm actually going to use the Kusarigama, despite using Tonfa that whole time. I'm going to use the Kusarigama. The boss is right down here. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I must be thinking of something else. Don't worry, because I just realized I didn't fight any sentries in this mission, and I know that there are sentries, but I must be thinking of a different version of this mission, because I definitely went over everything. Alright, I want to see if I have anything with... That's a pretty good one. Just want to see if I have anything with like skill damage or... Oh, water damage weapon. That might be really good actually. I might use that one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one here. Hopefully this works. I've got the water amulet. This guy's weak to water. So we'll face off against him next time. I want to thank you all for watching episode 77 of Let's Platinum Nioh. My name's Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.